unnecessarily. Welcome back to Go Calgary here at Olympic Plaza. Our panelists have reconvened for more discussion about things that are happening in our city. A quick little introduction here, guys. It's Kevin Olenek. He's a podcaster. It's called Agree or Disagree.
Agree.
And you always agree. I don't know how that thing
well,
works.
You're always wrong.
Amber Romaniuk is also has a magazine called Amber Approved. She is also a leading food expert and holistic nutritionist. Ooh, that's very tongue twisty.
You did good. You did good.
Jen Anderson, who's beside me as well too. We've had you on panel a few times. You are an Access producer, but also a certified chef.
That's me, Chef Jen.
Good stuff. Okay, let's get back to more of our great topics here. Some of the things that people are talking about: risky outdoor play. A new study has just been released saying that risky outdoor play for kids is actually good. It's a good thing. Although risk is defined as climbing, jumping, tumbling, and exploring independently, something, Amber, that you did as a kid.
Oh,
and look at you now, you're a risk taker.
Yeah,
it was a good thing.
It was a good thing. Like my quad would flip on top of me. Dad would help me get it off. I was fine. You know, you go sea-dooing and fly off, and like, okay, I may have got a bruise on my knee, but you had fun, and I really think that helped shape me. Whereas I feel like if I would have been isolated, and, oh, you can't do that, you have to like stay inside, I'd be a completely different person.
Wait a minute, Kevin. She would not. She'd be the same Amber.
No, I agree with her, actually. I think that, and I mean, I grew up in a small town for a little bit. I mean, we had our adventures and stuff too, and I feel like right now our world is not taking our kids are not taking the same risk as we used to back in the day, whatever that day was.
Well, wait a minute, though. They want to, though, Jen. They want to take the risk. They want to go out there and explore.
Yeah.
It's the parents that get in the way.
Do you anybody remember in sports, the first time you actually got to slide onto the plate and you got that little bit of gravel sort of stuck in your hand?
Yeah.
More wounds. These were rewarding things, and if we don't take those jumps in every day as kids and in life, I think it changes us, right?
Kevin, I want to protect my child. I've got 2 kids. I want, as a parent, to protect my kids. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, but there's also a balance, and I'm not a parent, so giving you parent advice is awesome, but it makes a lot of sense. But there is something about allowing your kids to make a mistake, right, and take a risk and take a chance. Because look how Amber turned out, right? I mean, because she took risks, she takes risks now. Right?
So parents today, Amber, and I know this because I'm a parent, seem to want to do the hybrid thing. I don't think this is a bad thing. The hybrid thing meaning part of you allows a little bit of risk, but part of you wants to bubble wrap your kids. Is that at least an evolution?
I think taking that is a bit better, and I think the key is teaching the children common sense.
Yes.
Taking them out, maybe showing them first the ropes, and then saying, okay, now it's your turn to kind of do a little bit and see how they go with it. And if there's a bit of a risk taken and they get a bump here and there, so be it, right? I mean, you're not going to put them in a car and make them drive 180 kilometers an hour, but we're just talking about little things, right?
170?
So
no.
I think that we need to teach the kids street smarts and common sense. Which I think is missing.
And don't be afraid to let them skin their knee every now and then.
Life's edges aren't rounded, so why should our children?
No, look at that.
Well, if you want to do something this summer, maybe take a little bit of a risk. Not that this next story is, but it's still kind of cool. We have a feature called Big Summer. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, our weekly series of finding you cool things to try out this summer continues with a sport better known as 3-on-3 hockey with bikes.
Oh, wow.
This is awesome.
Here's more on Big Summer.
Take a look on Go. It's awesome.
That'd be dangerous.
Yeah.
That'd be